Let me tell you a story. There was a young man named David. He grew up in a quiet town known as the shy one, the background guy. People saw him as average, and eventually he started to believe it. He tried to fit in everywhere: school, church, even at home. But no matter how hard he tried, something was always missing. At night, when things were quiet, he often wondered, who am I, really? One night, feeling low, David came across a video. A preacher said, "You are not what the world says you are. You are who God says you are." That line hit him hard. He reached for his Bible, dusty, long forgotten, and opened to Ephesians. He read words that felt alive. You are chosen. You are adopted. You are redeemed. Tears filled his eyes. Not from sadness, but relief. He wasn't a mistake. He wasn't invisible. He was deeply known and loved by God. From that night on, things began to shift. He stopped chasing approval and started walking in purpose. He wasn't pretending anymore, he was becoming. People noticed the change. "You're different," they'd say. And he'd smile, not because he became someone new, but because he finally believed who he was all along. This isn't just David's story, it could be yours. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are not the world's labels. You are who God says you are. Chosen, loved, redeemed. Enough. Open His Word. Believe what He says. Because once you know your identity in Christ, everything changes.